Hi students, welcome to our channel Max Plus U. Today, class 12 applied mathematics CBSE handbook continuation we are going to discuss unit 2 algebra part 9. So in this directly why we are doing question number 4 na? Question number 1, 2, 3 we are discussing about the determinants. So now we are going to discuss the even matrix is there in the exercise C. Express the matrix as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. This model is important. You can expect this model in 2 mark as well as 3 marks. Okay. So how you going to do this type of sums? Can we discuss, children? So the first subdivision 3 1 minus 1 8. So we are considering it as A equals to. Okay, first we are going to do the transpose. First what they are given in the question, first you understood. We're going to express the matrix, okay, this matrix as sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. For example, you are considering one symmetric matrix as P and skew symmetric matrix as Q. Both you add it now, you going to express this matrix. If you are considering this as A, you have sum of symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix, you're going to get this matrix. That is what they are asking. Somewhat understood the question? Express the matrix as sum of symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix. Sir, what sir? One symmetric matrix is skew symmetric matrix. When we added, we're going to get this matrix, sir. Now, yes, we have some format for this. First, you take this question as A and do A transpose. We all know, children, how to do the transpose. If it is R1 and R2, now the R1 going to become it as C1. R2 going to become it as C2. Is this clear somewhat? So then what we going to do it? So once we done the transpose, A transpose. So your symmetric matrix, I said no P. P you want to going to get. Now you're going to do half of A plus A transpose. Actually, children, A plus A transpose alone also it is symmetric matrix only. But if you made this half now only, when you're adding P plus Q, you will get the matrix A. So always remember P we want to write half of A plus A transpose. So half A matrix I written and A transpose matrix I have written. So now what we going to do now? We going to add. So you know half outside 3 plus 3 6 1 and minus 1 we added 0. Minus 1 and plus 1 when you added 0. Again 8 plus 8 16. Since half is there, you're going to divide this with 2 each. So once you are dividing with 2 now, you're getting it 6 by 2, 0 by 2, 0 by 2, 16 by 2. 6 by 2 is 3, 0 by 2 0, again 0 by 2 0, 16 by 2 is 8. So ultimately we got P. So now you're going to check the P transpose. Whether P transpose is P or not, you're going to check. 3 0. R1 I'm making it as a C1. 3 0 become R1 become C1. R2 0 8 become C2. Yes, P transpose is P. Then I can say P is what matrix? Symmetric matrix. So P transpose is P symmetric matrix. Q half of A minus A transpose. So for symmetric matrix proving we added, for skew symmetric we want to subtract. So half I have written. So Q first you remember, children, Q is what? Half of A minus A transpose. Half A and A transpose you are going to subtract. 3 minus 3 0. 1 minus minus 1. So minus into minus you know plus. So 1 plus 1 2. Then minus 1 minus 1. It become minus 2. 8 minus 8 0. So you're going to divide this with that half. So once you have started dividing here, 0 by 2, 2 by 2, minus 2 by 2, 0 by 2. So 0 by 2 becomes 0, 2 by 2 become 1, and minus 2 by 2 become minus 1, 0 by 2 becomes 0. We got Q. So Q transpose, we want to check whether you're going to get skew symmetric or not. Yes, R1 we made it as C1 and R2 we made it as C2. Yes, children, Q transpose we got negative of Q. So Q is skew symmetric matrix. So we want to add P and Q, P plus Q. We are adding P matrix and Q matrix. P is symmetric. We are going to do the sum of symmetric matrix P, skew symmetric matrix Q. P and Q we are going to add. we got the question A. This is what you're putting. Hence, the matrix has sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. This type of question you may expect in 2 marks as well as in 3 marks also. Now, the same procedure we're going to do, but we have 3 by 3 matrix. Same way, you're going to do what? 3 by 3 matrix considered as A. We have taken A. Then A transpose. We all know how we have to do the A transpose. So, the R1 will become C1. This R1 will going to write this horizontal line going to become vertical line. Next R2 going to become C2 or R3 going to become C3. So it's not like always a row only going to become column answer. Or you may make the column C1 also maybe R1 and C2 also R2, C3 also R3. But make sure you're going to change any one. Sir, R1 I will make C1, then I will make C2 become R2. Okay, sir? No? Definitely not okay. Any one. Row going to become column, na? Yes, R1 becomes C1, R2 becomes C2, R3 becomes C3. A column become row, na? That way. Kindly do it and get A transpose. And as usual, children, half of A plus A transpose, we going to add properly. Minus 4, minus 8, 4 minus 7, 4 plus 5. Like that, properly add. So now when you have half, last time it is divisible by each, now it's not divisible by each, it's not necessary. Minus 8 is there, so minus 8 by 2 I am dividing. I am getting minus 4, no problem. Minus 3 by 2, 9 by 2, again minus 3 by 2, 2 by 2, 1. Like that you may get fraction also, no problem. Here alone minus 22 by 2 become minus 11. Then P transpose is P. Therefore, P is what matrix? Symmetric matrix. Then it's clear, children, P transpose we have done and we are getting P. Now we going for Q as usual, half of A minus A transpose. So, of A and A transpose we going to subtract. Minus 4 and minus 4. Here one minus is there, remember. So, properly subtract it and you will get this value. Check. And again you have to divide with 2. Each element divide with 2. I have showed here. Last time I didn't show, but here I have showed it. So once each element 0 by 2, 0, 11 by 2, minus 1 by 2, like that, each element you have divided with 2. Now you are getting Q. Then as usual, Q transpose. Once Q transpose is minus Q now. That's it. So we got Q is symmetric matrix also. Check, children. You are getting Q transpose minus Q. You have to check. Hence the matrix I can write sum of symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. So the practice sums I have given. So kindly check these sums you wanted to do in your own. Kindly forward this video to 12th standard applied maths students. It will be useful for them. Thank you.